Welcome back to Vagabond, Gypsy, Tarot, and Oracle. Today we are doing our readings for our people who were born on Saturdays. So if you were born on a Saturday, you are in the right spot, and this is for Saturday, March 16th through Saturday, March 23rd. So we've got a lot going on this week. Tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day, and then we have vernal equinox. Spring is arriving on the 19th, and it is Sun moving into Aries, and yeah, so we are entering into Aries season on the 21st, and Mars is moving into Pisces on the 22nd. So I'll give you just a little bit of information this week, but as far as Aries goes, Aries is the ram, and it starts on March 21st through April 19th. Color is red, element is fire, and ruler is Mars. That's some things that you might want to take note of. And because we are entering into the vernal equinox, I decided to do a several cards for you today in your readings. I will post them all underneath your reading what decks I've used. And I'm wearing my Persephone returning from the underworld pomegranate ring here, and I thought I would wear that for this special week as well. Persephone's returning from the underworld to be with her mother Demeter for 6 months, and that's what we have now is spring. She's bringing spring back with her. Demeter was so saddened by Persephone being dragged to the underworld that she killed the crops, killed the land, and that's why there's winter, supposedly in the mythology. So we are celebrating again Persephone's return. So let's go ahead and pick our cards here. So we have the Emperor, the Fool, beautiful, Ani, the Fool. This Fool reminds me of my dad. My dad acted, he was kind of acted like that. Not a fool, but goofy. He was funny. And he looked like that. Actually, very much. And Two of Cups. We have the Knight of Fire, which is the Knight of Wands. Nine of Cups. And Judgment. And I'm waiting to pull your Oracle card because I'm just going to wait and see what the overall message is after the fact. So let's go ahead and see what we've got going on here with our numerology anyway. So with numerology, we have 4, which is about manifestations and stability with our Emperor card here. Isn't that a beautiful card? I love that card. And then we have 2 about balance. 9, we have about fruition. So fruition, getting things done, with a 9 card, and that's the 9 of Cups in yeah, 9 of Cups is about being happy for what you have, really. So Ani is one of the is an ancient scribe in ancient Egypt, and that's how this this deck is depicting the Fool card. He's definitely powerful and has resources and skills and capabilities, and manifesting what he wants. In the Egyptian version, as far as the Fool in Rider-Waite, it's very similar because of the naivete in the Fool, which is very funny. This Fool is depicted as an elderly gentleman, and I like that because this Fool makes me think of somebody who just doesn't quit. No matter what happens in their life, they continue on. They continue fighting. And with a smile on their face. They just don't, they're just, life is so full of joy and so many opportunities that if one doesn't work out, they're just willing to move forward and try again. Very interesting. And I kind of feel like there's two different energies off of these Fools, definitely. This is a little bit more serious, a lot more serious, whereas this one's not so serious. So there's that double energy of the Fool, which is really cool for you guys here. And the Two of Cups is about emotional card. Definitely, it's about partnerships and working together. And that might be a message as well with these two sides of the Fool working together. And also, interestingly enough, with this Nine of Cups says, live in constant state of gratitude. And being being above this Fool, it seems like this Fool is always living in gratitude. I feel like this Nine of Cups is also trying to point out the fact that you are blessed with gifts of abundance, and it seems like that is something that you'd want to take note of as well. And with this Emperor here, the Emperor is about he's a strategy character. He always knows what he's gonna do next. And being next to the Fool, the two Fools, next to this one specifically, I feel like that's where that energy is coming from, that Emperor as well. I feel like there's some of that Emperor energy on this specific Fool, whereas this specific Fool knows what's going on and knows the next move to make. The Judgment card is about clarity. Again, above this Fool, where I just said knows where they want to go, there's clarity. They know the energy this week is very positive. For one, it's a very positive energy, and it's about working together, knowing what you want to get done and knowing how to get it done. And with that Knight of Fire, there's also that passion, and that passion is also really enveloped in these two Fools, because it's a young energy, it's a young passion. Well, let's go ahead and see what our Oracle card is. Open to infinite possibilities. Starfish Spirit. I almost feel like I don't even need to read out of the book, but I'm going to anyway. Let me find the book. You know, I really need to be more organized here. Okay. The Starfish Spirit is 59. So that ends up being 14. 9 plus 5 is 14. Breaking that down is 4 plus 1 is 5. So it's about change. It can be about conflict, but in this case, it's about change. And it seems like, with these two Fool energies here, I feel like the Fool card is the card of possibilities and change. And this Star Spirit says, open to the infinite, open to infinite possibilities. That's what the card says. So stretched out on the beach, the starfish opens fully to the rays of the sun, to the power of the potential. And I feel like this Nine of Cups is glowing with that energy as well. As you look out toward the horizon, do you open up to the infinite possibility? Spirit is the source of opportunities beyond your wildest imagination and ensures endless possibilities are available. If you work together in this Two of Cups emotionally, and with this energy, this fire energy of newness, and these two quite opposite Fool cards, but the energy that's packed in both of those together with this Emperor is completely resonating, this starfish possibility, or this starfish spirit. At this time, starfish spirit urges you to stretch past the limits of your everyday perception and comfort zone, to dream of bigger things and imagine with even greater hope and faith, for miraculous potential is shining down on you. Feel it, bask in it, and open yourself to be filled with inspiration. This is a very fortunate sign that starfish spirit has come to remind you of your infinite potential. And that Nine of Cups again is wanting you to also open up to that infinite potential, what you have already strived on and achieved, plus open up with this Fool energy, this free spirit. I feel like it's a free spirit energy. And Judgment, as again, is opening you up to the clarity. The clarity is you're going to be seeing things this week in a clearer vision. Clarity is coming into the picture. Yeah, I really feel like this is, and I love this card too. This Emperor is pretty cool. Look at him. He's got the rainbow in his hand, and he's like, hello, I'm the pot of gold. I've got this under control. I am the end of the rainbow. I am the pot of gold. I am the master of everything possible, and everything, every positive possible outcome. Yeah. Very strong Emperor in that image. So I think you've got a lot of emotion and fire in your energy this week. Yeah. So anyways, I hope that you have a beautiful, blessed week, and we will see you again next week. Happy solstice, vernal equinox, and spring.